Hey, aloha everyone. Michelle Melendez with BlossomInnerWellness.com and StandTogetherHawaii.com. And I'm here with Holly Baglio, and she's got an amazing story. This is so poignant about doing this interview right after Halloween. Because Halloween, I did a whole interview yesterday with Simone Anderson and Charlie Lee Simmons about the fact that Halloween is not what we think it is. It is not a day to celebrate unless you are a satanic ritual person, and which most of us are not. So I just want to say thank you so much, Holly, for joining me. And I'm just going to put the brief part of this on YouTube so that we can go over to Rumble where they actually honor freedom of speech, because she's going to blow your guys' mind. But Holly, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
So, Holly, I was reading your bio and I really got choked up, because it's absolutely amazing that you're a survivor of satanic ritual abuse, and you were in the system for 37 years. And we just talked about how this type of thing that happens, most people don't want to believe that this is going on in the world, but it absolutely is. And uh, I was really, my heart just goes out to you. And also, I know that angels are around you. But what would you say, first off, to people who don't believe your story?
Oh boy. Well, it's true. I know that people don't want to believe it because even I was raised to think that our government and the people above us leading us have our best interests in mind, but it's absolutely the farthest thing from the truth. I know it sounds fantastical, but this is where our tax dollars go, and we need to be more diligent about that, especially because our government is rogue and it does whatever it wants without any boundaries.
Absolutely. Yes. Also, I'm the new book I'm writing, The Death of Freedom, is talking about how the government is not a government. It's actually an ancient cult, and there's so much evidence. It's one system. It doesn't matter if you're a Republican or Democrat. They don't care which one you are. They want you to pick one, so you keep playing the game like you have some control. But let's talk about your story. You were in the system for, was it 37 years? Did I read that right?
Yes, yes, I was born into the MKUltra and Super Soldier projects stemming from Operation Paperclip. Um, so all my life, I have two sets of memories from the time I was born up until I was 37 years old. And I was decommissioned. They released me. These projects that I was involved in, they stopped, but they rolled over into other things as the technology changed and as their knowledge increased. The MK Ultra projects rolled other into other things. I'm specifically trying to expose the human experimentation and human genetic experimentation that I went through because I'm a created human being. The spark of life did not happen for me when sperm meets the egg and there's a flash of light. I it, I was implanted in my mother's womb. So Joseph Mangla, um, I nicknamed him Joe the Mechanic because if I ever had a problem, even if I was not the problem, he would fix my wagon and the problem would be gone. So, um, forgive me, I'm starting to draw a blank. But with gene splicing, um, a Rothschild paid him a lot of money to create me and other things. But with Rothschild DNA, my biological parents, and Anunnaki DNA, uh, Joseph Mangley created me, implanted me in my mother's womb. The programming started from there. And once I was born, they did surgically enhance me. They put me through the mind control projects, and I've been chipped. So this is very, very serious because our children are vulnerable and dangling out there, and we really need to protect them. So I hear myself talking, and having been just Halloween, it does really hit home. So I apologize if I'm drawing blanks. I'm a little bit off kilter, Michelle, because as you see, I'm in my car. I've been without power since 3 a.m. yesterday morning. So I came to the gym to take a shower and to make sure I did not miss this interview. It was absolutely important to me. So, but I
Thank
forget.
you so much for being here. And I do want to just let people know about Project Paperclip. I've mentioned this before in my other videos, but if you've never heard of what that is, you can look it up. Wikipedia, they're not even hiding it. It's like so amazing to me. But Project Paperclip actually brought the Nazi war criminals to the United States, and they called it Project Paperclip because they paperclipped their Nazi German identity to their new American identity. And they were brought in. The Vatican helped with that. The Vatican helped the Nazi war criminals escape through Project Ratline. You can look that up. They were sent to, I think, Argentina and America and some other places. But the Nazi war criminals have started, and this is going to be. I'm now going to put everything on Rumble because I don't want YouTube to take this down.